Happy birthday, everybody, and welcome to Cerealsly, where we take cereals seriously. My name is Alex, and today on Cerealsly, we are going to completely ruin any goodwill we had with the YouTube algorithm by reviewing a few very odd and wonderful cereals that barely anyone has ever tried, and almost zero people know or care about, and all of which don't exist anymore. Will you do me a favor and watch this whole episode just to prove me wrong that we can get some views on this thing? Because today we are going to be reviewing 4 wild and wacky cereals that Malt-o-Meal has released over the past 18 months that I never got around to checking out until today. When I say you've never heard of these, I am not kidding, because all of these were released exclusively at Walmart, and each of them only came, in those Malt-o-Meal bags, some of them only in the giant Malt-o-Meal bags that most people ignore. But not me. I saw these existed online and actually had to enlist the help of our most prolific commenter and friend of the channel, That Critic Video, to help me secure these babies. I am forever grateful to him for helping me get these and cannot wait to see if any of them are as cool as that guy is. Before I show you what I got, though, let me remind you that Malt-o-Meal, although considered many to be like off-brand cereal, is actually part of the Post cereal family. Post makes totally mainstream cereals like Fruity Pebbles and Honey Bunches of Oats. They know what they're doing with cereals, and this may have been a way for them to try out a few ideas at a little bit of a lower risk. They could test the waters for what could become something under the actual Post brand. A funny way to make these under the radar, though, as each of them come, like I said, in gigantic bags, so you better like them, because you will have a lot extra. I will have a lot extra after this. All right, let me show you what I've got. First, we have this one. Orange Dreamsicle cereal. Dreamsicle, of course, is a mix of orange sherbet and vanilla ice cream. It's that combination. So these are shaped like little orange slices. Now, look at this guy, this orange, just sitting there. He's just chilling in the sun. That seems awesome. Next, we have Key Lime Pie Crunch. This is lime-flavored cereal with honey graham squares and marshmallows. This seems brilliant to me. I didn't used to think I was a citrus-flavored cereal guy, but that all changed with last year's Tropicana Crunch, and now I'm way into it. So I'm totally excited for these. I hope they're tangy enough and not just super sweet. Next, we have Strawberry Shortcake cereal, which is likely the least adventurous of the bunch. These actually just seem like they might be Cinnamon Toast Crunch style squares, but instead of cinnamon and sugar on them, they have some sort of strawberry flavor. Now, Malt-o-Meal actually makes a Cinnamon Toast Crunch knockoff called Cinnamon Toasters, so it's possible these are the same cereal pieces as those. Not overly creative, maybe, but I'm still intrigued. Finally, we have what may be the weirdest of the bunch, Maple Bacon Donut cereal. This is one of those bacon-flavored products that feature a pig as a mascot, which is just kind of morbid and rude, but kind of funny. He's already like on his way to the slaughterhouse in the slaughter barrel too, poor guy, just swimming down the Milk River. Actually, it reminds me of those stupid dwarves in The Hobbit. Remember that scene? Oh, so dumb. Maple Bacon Donuts themselves are one of those things that ride a wave of popularity every couple months because people just like saying, no, I promise you'll like it. And now we have the cereal version of that. So I'm pretty excited about that. But what do you think? Will any of these cereals be worth the time and generosity and effort of my faithful viewer, That Critic Video, who packed them all up and shipped them to me with care? Will at least one of these capture my heart in a way that'll make me hope it returns in a more legitimized form? Or will each of these special edition bags fill my garbage can to the brim with stale nastiness? Friends, it's time to eat some cereal. Hey, if you have made it this far, you've given me way more of your time than I deserve, and that is so generous of you. Will you do me one more quick favor? Will you like this video? That would really help me out. All right, I have got my bowls, I got my spoon, I got my trusty milk, and I have this giant pile of cereal sacks. I don't know that I've ever experienced this volume of cereal on this table at the same time. I've eaten lots of cereals in one episode before, but this is just too much. So we gotta dive in and start working through some of these. Let us start. Can you hear me over the bag? Let's start with this Orange Dreamsicle cereal. I'm so curious to find out if this is any good. All right. Oh, I got it. I got it now. Oh, yeah, I did it. Let's pour it out and see what it looks like. All right, all right. Well, I gotta say, I love how it looks. It definitely has several distinct colors, maybe not all as vibrant as each other, but there's obviously ones that are supposed to be more beige, yellowish, and other ones that are supposed to be more orange. They look good. They look yummy. Let's try Orange Dreamsicle cereal from Malt-o-Meal. Mmm, fantastic. Really good orange citrusy taste on it. Boy, it is a really good mix of the orange tanginess, citrusiness, and the vanilla ice cream flavor. Let us try these with milk on them. That's adding an extra bit of creamy flavor. So maybe that's why the orange was front and center with them dry, because they're intended to be eaten in milk so that there's a good balance of the orange dreamsicle-ness of it. Let's try Orange Dreamsicle from Malt-o-Meal cereal in milk. Boy, this one's a winner. The colors are becoming more vibrant in the milk. Maybe you can see that. Let me give it another go. I didn't expect to like this as much as I do. There should be an orange flavored cereal out there. That's amazing that there's not. Post, you started out strong. This is one you should make into a real cereal. I know Malt-o-Meal is real cereal, but an even more post-branded cereal in a box. That's the key. I'm going to give this cereal a 4 out of 5. That's how good it is. How am I going to make room for all of my bowls of cereal and all of the cereal that I'm not eating? What a good start. That's making me excited for these other ones. This one, Key Lime Pie Crunch cereal. Let's open this one up. All right, 2 in a row. Bags that open great. Wow, this one also has a citrusy lime component. It is mostly the graham pieces. That surprised me. I thought it would be mostly the green key lime spheres. It's not. It's mostly the golden grahamish type of pieces in there. The green, though, is a vibrant, fun green. Let me try to get all 3 elements in my hand. Yep, okay, here we go. Let's try Key Lime Pie Crunch from Malt-o-Meal. It's awesome. It tastes like key lime pie. First of all, it is a key lime pie flavoring that's on the green spheres, but the grahamness of it literally tastes like the pie crust. They've done it. The marshmallows are just a little bit of bonus fun, but they make it taste creamy, which adds to the great texture of this thing. Man, this is fantastic. Let me try one more bite. Try. Why were these so hard to get? These are so fun and great. I'm going to put milk on it because I'm just so excited to try this. Let's try putting milk, see what it does. Let's give it a go. Key Lime Pie Crunch from Malt-o-Meal in milk. Very enjoyable. Super sweet. But the citrus acidity really does cut through. I love things where there are multiple types of flavors in balance, and this does it. And I hope you can see in my bowl, so many marshmallows. What a generous dose of marshmallows. I am so happy about that. All the different textures that are in it are reminding me of my beloved Lucky Charms s'mores cereal. I may have been working myself up too close to the ceiling because I got to give this one, if I gave that one a 4, I got to give this one a 4.5. It's only a 5-point scale. Key Lime Pie Crunch is a winner. Let us store that in the already eaten pile. Let's go for one that doesn't seem very exciting, but these are blowing my socks off, so maybe that's okay. I need a little bit of a rest. Strawberry cheesecake cereal. Oh, not as easy. It's patience that you need. You gotta settle down, go slow, and then things will be fine with your Malt-o-Meal bags. It looks bland. It looks a little bit pink. Actually, you know what? This might be another time where my color, I have slight red-green color blindness, so pale pinks are hard for me to see. Is this very pink? You'll have to tell me in the comments and help me out here. Let's try strawberry shortcake cereal from Malt-o-Meal. It's not bad, but those other 2 were so delightful that this is nothing. You should not bother with this one. You can't bother with this one. They're all gone. But people who were in the past needn't have gotten this one. All right, let's put some milk on it, see what that does to it. Maybe nothing. By the way, let me just tell you, I was totally right. These are the exact same pieces that they use for their cinnamon toasters, which is fine. Let's try strawberry shortcake cereal in milk. It's better in milk. Okay, I like it. I like it more than I thought I would. Every fourth or fifth chew that I do hits on a more tangy element of strawberry flavor that really pops. And when that comes out, it is very good. I would still give this a 2. It's not bad at all. It just was a little bit more lacking compared to the others. Oh, we have made our way through to the final giant bag of cereal. Let's open this baby up, the Maple Bacon Donut cereal. Oh, jeez. Boy, they smell like maple bacon donuts. Let's pour them in a bowl, see what they look like. Oh, they don't look great. They definitely got the donut right. It looks like a really big Cheerio. The bag is a better look than the cereal because it has that pink. Let's give these a try. Maple Bacon Donut Malt-o-Meal cereal. Let's give it a try. My brain is trying to make sense of it. I don't like it, but it is what it said it was going to be. Maple and bacon. Very salty, and I like that part. I mean, I get it. How could you eat a whole bowl of these? A whole bag of these? That first 2 tastes I had was plenty for me. I'm like, yep, I get it. Great one, guys. A hilarious gag over at Malt-o-Meal, but I am not interested in eating more. But let's trudge on for the faithful viewers who have stuck with me. Let's put milk on it, see what that does to it. It did significantly change the strawberry shortcake one. So let's try Maple Bacon Donut Malt-o-Meal cereal with milk. At the end, I was like hit with a punch of flavor, and I did not like that. Isn't that interesting? I'm trying to eat a cereal and not taste it here. I will try one more bite. This will be my final bite for sure. Yuck. I would give this one a 0.5. I didn't like it at all. All right, well, let me clean up, and then we will get to the final conclusion here. Well, friends, we have done it all. We talked, we ate, and we now have so many leftovers, it's a bit obscene. And now it is enough. If you want to try today's cereals for yourself, too bad, because they're old, they were limited edition, and they are totally gone. Again, a big giant thanks to That Critic Video for coming through for me in such a major way to make this episode possible. It brought me great joy. Hope it did the same for you, friend. Now, listen, if you haven't yet, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment with what cereal we should look at together in a future episode. Until then, never be soggy, my friends. Bye-bye.